Welcome people to the net, my name is JakeJagged7 and welcome to Mario Sleeping Simulator 2K15. Don't say anything, don't say anything, don't move. Or do, because Mario, come on, we have a galaxy to save. Alright, let's get going. Like I said last time, we're heading into Taras today, squatting. Welcome, this is Doom, Maxes and I at the Newservatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Cool. Once that blue guy turns into a pole star, we do the thing. Yeah, these things, we're actually going to be seeing some of these in levels later on. I actually think it might be in our first level here. It's down, percent of distance from the observatory. So basically the number is, yes, that's what the space star represent, but basically it just means the amount of stars you need to open it. The ones with the question marks, if I'm not mistaken, they're unlocked under like certain circumstances. And it might also be something. It might also have something to do with the number of stars they're just trying to hide it from you. Really, off the charts. It's the first level. All right, sure, I believe you. Anyway, welcome to Good Egg Galaxy. Yeah. That's really all to say. Yeah, so that's sort of how the dooms work. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The music in this level is so good. This game in general has really good music with the orchestra that did it. It was just fantastic. I'm terrible at trying to sing. Anyway, one thing about this game is that coins are almost useless. They're basically just like ways to get health. Star bits, you want to collect as many star bits as possible because you actually need star bits to access certain parts of levels in Dooms, and then also like certain special levels outside of Dooms. So coins basically do Jack Diddley Squat. This is also the first 3D Mario game to not have bonus stars, like 100 coins in an area. That's because in general this game has that was stupid. That's because this game sort of has, because of the way it's built, where each of the worlds are galaxies in this game are smaller. Believe it or not, a galaxy is actually smaller than this, of course, like in Mario 64. Wait. Okay, because the galaxies are smaller than the courses in other games, there's more of them, a lot more. If I think that's all I have in my head, you know, there's maybe say there's maybe about 5 galaxies in the Doom, and then like 10 that aren't in any particular Doom. There's probably at least like it's probably more than like 30 galaxies. So that'd be kind of ridiculous. This is another example of us trying to collect let's say pole stars of starships, right? That's what they're called, right? I hope so. Otherwise, that sounds so stupid right now. Come on, coin. Thank you. So yeah, that's it, I guess. I'm pretty bad at this whole live commentary thing. I'll get better, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, one thing I definitely compliment this game is just of its aesthetics. Like, this game looks like for an early Wii game, this game has been praised to death. Just how good it looks. Like, and the music too is just great. Like, I'm not really think I have to say anything about this theme. It's become pretty famous at this point. So you can actually grind star pieces from these, or maybe not. So you can like kind of grind star pieces in these guys if you want. Just kind of have to spin into that. And speaking of spinning, I have to say this game does motion control pretty well, because I think the reason this game really does do motion control very well is because, first of all, even though it is basically how you do, basically, you know, the major gameplay feature of this game, which is the spinning. It's very subtle. Like, they don't really try to shove it in your face, it's just kind of like, you know, do a little spin, and that's that. I have to say, especially because you would have think, like, you would have thunk, I guess. I don't know, what was that? You would have sank. I knew that wasn't a real word. I'm just like, maybe, you know, maybe it'll sound good. It sounds very bad. Never say that word again. Note to self, and note to you guys. Sank. Actually, that is a word, now that I think about it. It is a word, just not the word I was thinking of. There are 1-ups in this game, although they are kind of useless because when you know, restart your game, they disappear like in Mario 64. I don't know if it's like that in Sunshine. I haven't actually played Sunshine. I want to though. It looks like I'd enjoy it quite a bit. So like things are kind of wonky. Oh, so actually we have a boss right here. And now I totally forget what I was talking about before I found that 1-up. Oh yeah, before I'll talk about. So yeah, our first boss, Dino Piranha. This guy is pretty unremarkable. You just really gotta spin into his tail. Oh! As soon as I talk about the boss, I remember exactly what I was talking about. Nice, I'll just talk about the boss. I think, this boss is a pretty good representation of, in fact, this game does kind of stay pretty easy a lot of the time. You know, that boss wasn't really trying too hard there. But it's very possible to do that boss in like 10 seconds. If you play Galaxy 2, you know why that's a very good skill to have. Again, I'm pretty sure a good chunk of you have played Galaxy 2, and Starbits. Can you say parental mishaps? I can. That's what happens when your recording studio is a garage turned office with no door that leads right out into the kitchen. Jesus. Alright, let's just grab the star. Here we go. Okay, just because of that thing that just happened, I have no idea how long this recording has. Wait, let me see what. I'll say add an extra minute onto whatever this. Wait, I thought I recorded. Is that just Galaxy 2 that did that? I thought it recorded the time you took for each mission. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, apparently not. So, fine. Starbits. Oh man. Aim your pointer at the screen, and you can basically use it to do things like, you know, like stun enemies, but you really don't want to. Like I said, these basically do serve as currency for certain levels, and it's not necessarily, but oh no, I wasted one. God damn it. But I mean, you gave those to me, and you also maybe wasted one. Okay, yeah, he was saying there about something about how many Lumas. That's something you want to remember. I believe this mission here actually does teach us. Well, I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure most of us already played this game. This mission does introduce the concept of hungry Lumas in terms of in levels, not exactly outside of them. Did I actually say it? Yeah, okay, so I believe you have to get 100 star bits in this level before to be able to beat it. Which isn't really that hard. There are a ton of star bits, and the level is designed with pretty open world in a way to give like tons of space to collect star bits. I believe also these guys drop star bit. I feel like I said that really weird. Like, maybe it was just the way I heard it, but it sounded like I said that like oddly like deep. You spinning them? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Let's see. That bring me up to 17. Wait, no, get it. Let's get all of the star bits. I mean, look, I didn't even leave the starting area of the level. But basically the starting screen, and I already was over 20 star bits. So that's shitty. And you can, if you really want to, you could probably just grind here, because star bits should like crash into the levels. And every time you get 50 star bits, you get an extra life. I believe also the same thing applies when you get 100 coins. Like I said, coins are basically useless in this game. They're just, you know, basically extra life. So I guess they're not. So I guess that really doesn't make them useless. It's just that like if you ever have to pick between coins and star bits, you should usually, you want to go for star bits, because coins. No, see, I'm already at 69. I'm already at 69, and now I'm at 75, so I don't have to worry about that again. I'm sorry, that was beautiful. I think you can actually get extra star bits if you go into that pipe, but I feel like being lazy, I guess. So, no, okay, yeah, fine, I will. We'll do a little bit of exploring, shall we? This is something we will be seeing from time to time, just these ramps that kind of connect walls. You also do see this sometimes, they just have these big music note trails and they're like a Mario song. Hey, oh, hey, check that out. That's cool. Full circle. Yeah, okay, so that was fun, I guess. Come on, get up, Mario. Come on. So I'm gonna try to double jump. Of course, I'm playing just a little bit too much Smash. But yeah, I tried to double jump. Your friend snacks, do you? Well, I mean, I think if I ate Starbits, I'd die, because it would either be stars are blazing hot, so I'd burn my mouth. In fact, I actually don't know how I'm holding Starbits. I don't even know how I'm breathing here. Then again, you know, I probably shouldn't ask questions. And Starbits also look like pieces of glass, to me at least, so I don't really think eating glass is the best idea. I was going to collect a few extra because there are 100 Lumas in the overworld, like I said before, I think, that, yeah, I said it before, that, and they take a lot more than the in-level ones, because they, take from your, like, total Starbit count. I'm trying to be smooth and groove. I'm failing miserably. Okay, I just want to make sure the Hungry Luma isn't on this planet. It might be. I don't really know. It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I have no. Like I said before, I have really bad memory. I have like zero clue where that Hungry Luma is. So we could be here a while. I mean, it's not like collecting extra Starbits is a bad thing, mind you. But yeah. One cool thing you can actually do with the ground pound, like I just showed you. So you can ground pound this game just by pressing Z in the air. Or it is Z, right? Yeah. But if you shake it right before you press Z, you'll do like a homing ground pound. I think the Hungry Luma was on this planet, actually. Yeah, okay. Finally, okay. We got another one up. So if by this point you don't have 100 star bits, you might not if you don't really know what you're supposed to do. You can always just travel back to the previous planets or to some planets that are past this, and you can eventually just loop back here. So you don't have 100 star bits by this point. Of course, you know, I've surpassed for quite a bit. But if you don't have them, you know, it's not like that. It's not a game pointer. Jesus Christ. Please don't tell me that's gonna happen on the overworld ones. That would be terrible. Now, am I the only person who finds these hungry Lumas like a very disturbing? I mean, I can't be, can I? Like, these things eat. Like, okay, so basically, let's take a little look at, so they're hungry, right? The chances are they haven't eaten in a while. So they're hungry, and then like, okay, we need to eat a lot of food. But if they eat a lot of food, then they explode into a whole new galaxy, including a path to actually get to that galaxy. So yeah, basically, I hate to be a hungry Luma. I think anyone would. It just sounds like such a disturbing fate. Okay, I'm full for the day. I might as well just become a planet. Goodbye, world. That's horrible. That's really. That's actually. Okay, whatever. Oh. I don't even know what I'm trying to get the star with. Come on, pointer. Actually, I feel like this game would be really funny to have a face cam for, like with the way I'm playing it, because of this pointer. Like if you saw the way I'm holding the pointer, it's extremely awkward. I should actually do that. Like at some point, play this game as like a camera or something recording like my body. My body is ready. My body is ready for Mario Galaxy. Alright, and we just burst out of it. That seemed very painful. Okay, yeah, that seemed really painful too, actually. Basically, you were forcefully launched out of a star, through glass, and then through space, which, by the way, first of all, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's actually is like a little effect of you like burning. I don't even know. You're supposed to collect the pole stars on this planet, but it's completely unnecessary. It is so easy to get the star without the pole stars, once I'm going to miss it like 20 times. Or not. I think there might actually be something outside the planet that you can get. I don't really know. But there's really no reason to bother with the pole stars. I don't even know why. I think it's forgot that. Damn you, trash truck. Trash truck. Oh god. And we discovered a new galaxy. If only discovering new galaxies were that easy in real life. My base. So basically, you know, like the big major boss levels. I'm very. Yeah. So, alright. So guys, that was today's episode of Super Mario Galaxy. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully that's a good thing to leave this on. I don't think you can really get much better than that. So, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, I guess. You can subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see more. And, yeah, I'll see you next time when we are going to finish up Good Day Galaxy and possibly take a look at that new galaxy we unlocked. See y'all then. Hello there, everybody, and thank you for watching today's episode of Super Mario Galaxy. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to see my future content. This includes my other currently running Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which is updated on Sundays and Fridays, my Move Training series, which is updated on Wednesdays, and any random videos I decide to post on Saturday. You can follow me on Twitter at JakeDragon7, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.